Welcome to Llanfair Pwll Gwyngyll go ger y chwyrn drobwll Tysilio go goch.
Really? What a tongue twister.
Here I am in the town with the longest name in all Europe.
One, two, three.
It's one word with dozens of letters and no spaces.
56, 57, 58 letters. Actually, I'm convinced that this name is just a collection of characters randomly put together. But that's not true at all. There's a reason for this name, and it even means something. And that's what I'm going to find out now. But will I learn to pronounce it correctly?
Well, we'll try. Llanfair Pwll Gwyngyll go ger y chwyrn drobwll Tysilio go goch.
That's a totally different story.
I'll stay right on the heels of Alan Mummery. He used to be a councillor for this town, and he's lived here since he was a little boy. To get here, I've travelled to the western edge of Britain, to the Isle of Anglesey at the northwestern tip of Wales. Ooh, that's too long. We'll use the official short version. Aside from a few sheep, barely 3,000 people live here. And since I'm mainly interested in the town's off-the-wall name, Alan Mummery takes me to this church.
This is the Church of St Mary. It starts off with the church, Llanfair. That's where the name originates. Llan means church and Fair, Mary. So it's Llanfair. So this is the Church of St Mary. Llanfair Pwll Gwyngyll go ger y chwyrn drobwll Tysilio go goch.
So what does the name actually mean?
The Church of St Mary's, in the hollow of the white hazels, near to the rapid whirlpool. The Church of St Tysilio and the Red Caves. All the parts together, it forms the complete picture of the village.
So it starts with Llanfair.
Llanfair.
Llanfair Pwll Gwyngyll
go ger.
Llanfair Pwll
The little town displays its name with a certain pride. But what about the locals? Can they even say it? I inquire at the post office, which is in the filling station.
So, Llanfair Pwll Gwyngyll go ger y chwyrn drobwll Tysilio go goch.
Could you write it down without looking at it?
No.
Could you do it?
I don't have a clue, to be honest. I don't think so, to be
You don't
honest.
think so?
Small wonder, given a name like that. Most people here speak Welsh, and that's the second official language here after English. But can they write it?
I think I misspelled it.
There's a mistake. I found a mistake.
People used to ask them when they were kids if they could pronounce the name of the town, and they'd give them a quid if they could do it like properly and stuff. They used to go around the buses that used to come here.
A good place to practice a little would be where half the town gets together, the local pub.
And I thought that maybe a beer would help to lose the tongue. Is that an option to...
Is it working?
Not yet.
There's nothing for it but to practice.
Yeah. Oh, and you have also like a gin with a name on it, right? How to spell the name?
You might be able to say it after one of these.
The evening here seems to stretch out at least as long as the name of the town. But exactly why the name is so long is best answered by Alan Mummery.
The two Ds don't come in. I think it was contrived by a tailor in 1869 who wanted to attract visitors to come into the village or to Anglesey. And I think that, you know, we're 150 years or so more on from his days. And I think that his benefits are still being reaped by the amount of people that are visiting the village, you know.
So it was essentially a marketing ploy meant to draw attention to both the town and the language.
The people in here, as far as the Welsh people, I think they're very sort of, how can I say it? I think very proud nation. And we're proud of our heritage, we're proud of our language, and we want that language to carry on into future generations.
Well, what can I say? A small village and a very long name and very friendly and cheerful people over here. And I will definitely not forget this visit until I know how to pronounce this name correctly.
Well, do you think you could learn to pronounce the name right?